This video is brought to you by 7Bet, a proper new bookie here in the UK. You get an early payout if your team goes 2 goals ahead, a quick bet builder to customise your bets, odds on players' cards, shots on goal, assists and other stats and acca boosts if you're going big. Easy to use, smooth to navigate. If you're having a go on Chelsea or any other football team, check out 7bet.co.uk. Link is in the description below. Scan the QR code. 18 plus only. Bet responsibly. Be gamble aware.
Charlie, let's get a restart.
Of course you can. Of course you can.
Cheers, boys. Big up. Cheers, lads.
Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, mate. Pleasure, pleasure.
Pleasure as always.
Let's go.
Keep it up, Charles.
How we doing? Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you. Good to see you.
Completed it, mate.
Are you recording here? Oh, mate. Yeah. Let's go. Let's keep it professional.
Switched up. I got the fucking bucket hat on today.
I know. What's going on? No cap.
Nice here.
To be fair, I was down. I didn't know if I was get this. Is the Betis side on this side?
Yeah, bro. You've got the bet. No, you need to go like this, probably. You can't have the Betis side in. Yeah, there we go. There, you're looking good now. You got the Conference League. Yeah, that's looking better, mate.
Chelsea side.
Yeah.
I messed up. I should have done that earlier.
Yeah, you should have done that earlier. Yeah.
Come on, mate.
I might even do that. So it's got a final looking at. There we go.
They ran out of shirts. I was thinking, have you got an XL? Have you got a large?
Yeah, cover your face.
Have you got anything else? And they were like, no, we've got the hat. So I was like, better to get something than nothing.
The hat's all right, you know. It's not that bad. But I've got this from a bald geezer for 15 quid in the fucking street. Yeah.
He just gave it to you.
No, I bought it.
What? And a
Mate,
shop?
No. In the main square,
Right.
there's like guys that are just walking around selling hats.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair play.
Yeah.
Charlie, mate, what a privilege.
It's always
Mate.
always a pleasure.
When I remember, God, it's got to be 4 years ago. Before I was involved in the channel, before you were involved in the channel, I went on your channel.
Oh yeah.
And this is when you had your hair dyed.
Mate,
before the hat used to come out.
People don't even know that, mate. It's because when I was like, I did a bet with the boys, right? If England make the final of the Euros, I'll do the Foden hair.
Oh, that's why
and
you
they
did
fucking made the final, didn't I? So I had to
Fair
go blonde, mate. Yeah.
But it's been so long, mate. And
Yeah.
our first ever season doing stuff on the channel together in the space, really. You know, we finished 12th. It was a tough season.
Bro,
Last season was up and down.
Lost the final.
And this season, to be honest with you, has been like getting to the top of the mountain, going straight back down, and then we've managed to find salvation in the end. And it's just a beautiful moment, mate.
Last one,
first
boys.
trophy together. Come on, Charlie. It's the first trophy.
The first trophy, mate. It's the first.
It's an important thing, man.
Mate, do you know what, mate? This is like my record in finals has been terrible. Like I think I was saying to you before. I think the last 5 or 6, all in domestic ones, 3 League Cups, 3 FA Cups or whatever. Record's terrible. Like, we go one down early doors, and I'm thinking, no, it's not happened again. That's it. But you know, it's not really about the performance today. Innit? Finals are about winning, but that first half was dreadful, wasn't it? It's probably as bad as we've seen. But you know, switched at half time. James comes on, and suddenly it's just like we fucking woke up, and the golfing class did eventually show. But yeah, mate, it's I know people will take their piss out of the Conference League. Oh, it's a shit trophy. It's this, it's that. But it's not about really the trophy. It's about the significance and what it represents for this group, what it represents for the club, and what it can represent going forward. You know, we can use it as a springboard and a catalyst to hopefully go on to bigger and better things. And you know, mate, winning's never boring. I don't care if you're playing for a fucking piece of shit on the floor. Like, if you're playing for that and that's the prize, you want to win it, don't you? It doesn't really matter. You know, you want to win. You've got winning. You know, you've got to get that winning momentum, that all that sort of thing, that mentality.
Leone!
And you've got to do. You know, you just got to do it. You have to do it, mate.
Come on, Leone. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on.
Up the gel. I've got to go.
I know you don't like to answer questions, but I'm going to say, how do you feel, Leone? How do you feel?
I'm over the moon, Alex. We have completed the set. Only team to have done it. We've created history today. Let's all go out and celebrate. Don't be too long. I'll get you a beer.
Yeah, baby. It's first beer of the day as well, because I'm hungover from last
mate,
night.
because you were absolute mess last night.
Oh my God. It was,
It was bad.
mate. How do you know?
Because he told me.
How do you know?
Because you were with him.
No, you weren't with me when it was bad. He was with me before that.
Mate, I bumped into Stone Island Steve, right? And he said he was meeting you, but I don't know if you did meet him today.
I saw him. I was sat right next to him. in
you
the
sat next to
stadium.
him? Oh, no.
And then as soon as we won the trophy, he went, Were you at the game today? Oh, I love it, mate. It's so good to see so many people coming out. Sorry I interrupted you.
No, man, I didn't even know. I was probably just chatting shit, but I didn't remember
mate,
it. But, yeah.
Come on, mate. Break it down, Charlie.
Well, there's not much to break down, mate. First half was shit. Gusto was shocking in his first half. Yeah. Be honest, mate, if it was me, I would have subbed him off after 20 minutes. He was dreadful, but it doesn't really matter. He made the change at half-time. Reece comes on. We get that goal. It's a great header from Enzo, by the way. So we just stepped it up a little bit second half. Like, for as bad as we were in the first half, Betis were equally as bad, or probably even worse in that second half. Yeah. But the quality shone through. I mean, Palmer, I thought, was quite quiet, but then two brilliant bits of skill to set up both goals. Across for Enzo, who's arriving late. Again, how many times have we spoken about Enzo arriving late in the box this season, scoring absolutely crucial goals? And he comes up with another one again today. And then Jackson as well gets on the score sheet. Maybe a little bit of redemption for us. And then, obviously,
talking about Enzo as well, mate. I mean, speaking about the goal, I thought the performance was just dominant, especially in that second half. Everything was going through Fernandez.
Mate, everyone stepped it up in the second half. I don't know what was said at half time, but the boys got themselves together and we stepped up and we delivered a performance and the players showed their quality. And this for me is a coming of age performance for the squad. Let's let them know that we are here, we can win stuff, we're not going to fold when the pressure's on. And it's just a really good end to the season. We started the season really well, had a bit of a dip, and we finished it. Well, we've got Champions League and we've got a trophy, and we've achieved what we all said would be a good season before we even kicked the ball. So we have to be happy with how things have gone. There may have been difficulties along the way, and the criticism, I think, sometimes a bit over the top, but at other points a lot of it was warranted and a lot of it was fair. But the manager deserves a lot of credit as well. He
does, mate. He does.
He really does. I thought the changes today, whilst you can say they were obvious, they all made a difference. James, Sancho, even Dewsbury all coming on for an assist. The changes made a difference today. So the manager deserves credit, and I'm really pleased for him because it's been tough. He's a rookie manager. He's come in. It's a difficult job. It's the youngest squad in the Premier League, and he's managed to get things together. He's managed to pick us up. He's made some tactical changes. He showed he's adaptable, and I am delighted for him. I'm really pleased for the gaffer.
Mate, honestly, I've not been Maresca's biggest fan, as we know.
Really?
But it made me smile, mate, seeing him and everyone so jubilant. It did make me smile. And, he's definitely earned my respect this season because I've ridiculed the guy. I have ridiculed him.
You have ridiculed the guy, yeah. But I've criticised. Look, we've all criticised him, and some of the criticism I think has been fair. I think some other of it has been probably a bit too far for me personally. But he's come in and he's done the job this season that he needed to do. That he was expected to do. So you have to applaud him for that. Fair play to him.
I think as well. I said after we beat Forest, I said I'm almost there. 60% there.
Yeah.
Because if we would have lost this game, there would have been a part of me that went, we can't even win the Conference League. How can we expect to compete for bigger trophies?
But it wouldn't even be just about the Conference League. It's just the fact that it would be an unwanted record of losing another final, because we've been losing a lot of finals. Whether it's different managers, different squads. We've lost a lot of finals recently, so it would be another loss in the final, which you don't want to get that record as a reputation of bottlers in finals. So. This was really important. I know people might, sort of think, it's a shit cup or whatever, but this, could have the same significance as kind of when Mourinho won the League Cup all them years ago. I'm not saying we're going to go on and dominate like that team did, but that can be a catalyst, to drive for more and to go on to bigger and better things. And that's a massive summer. We've got the Club World Cup as well. Who knows what might happen there? And then we're back into next season. It's exciting times that we can really show how serious we are if we get the recruitment right. But forget the recruitment now. It's about enjoying the trophy. It's about...
Also, when players look at us, they still say, Russell, good to see you, mate. Come on, Russell. Come on. We've won the cup. You've got to come on. Please. Please. Russell travels all the way from Scotland every week to follow Chelsea.
Every week, yeah.
All the time. And we tried to get you on after Forest, but cup final. I said, come on, mate.
I said, well, Chloe, we get to the cup final. I said, I'd do it then. First time ever on, so cheers, Alex.
Mate, I was just saying to Charlie, it's just such a big step in the right direction for this group. Just the fact that it was a trophy, forget Conference League, anything.
No,
this is the driving force for us to hopefully achieve more in the future.
Well, I thought it did. The last two games we played really well. They dug a result out against Forest. Then they were getting well beaten for an hour here. Yeah. Then after that last 20-25 minutes was brilliant. So thoroughly deserved to win it.
Good to see you, Russell. I look forward to getting a drink with you soon, mate.
Yeah, you're on for that.
Absolutely.
Nice one, mate. Cheers. Take care, mate.
See, this is the beauty, though. Yeah, you want a picture? Of course you can have a. Go on, Charlie, you get in, mate.
Am I getting-
We'll keep rolling.
Oh, fuck yeah, okay. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't even want me in it, but I'm in it anyway.
It's okay, mate.
Yes, lads.
We missed you in Stockholm, Alex.
No, I know.
Hey, very nice to see you.
Can
We are
I?
following you,
Yeah.
and I don't want to bother you.
No, it's always a pleasure, my friend.
We'll see in
It's always a
Champions
pleasure.
League, eh?
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you
I
very
hope
much.
you enjoyed the game as much as I did. My voice
thoroughly
is gone.
enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Keep Maresca or not?
Keep.
Now, do we
Ask
keep
me.
him or
Go on.
not?
Ask me. Go on.
Are you keeping Maresca now, or did you change the opinion?
I keep Maresca. I keep Maresca. I keep Maresca.
Hey, Matty's here! Come on, Matty, in you come, son. You got a message for the. You got a message for the people, Matty.
Hey, I thought Anthony was going to do bits. That fidget spinner. I got